Legend of Terrible here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Clan Eshin going up against the Disciples of Hashut, where the person who sent this in claims that this battle here is actually impossible and that I can't win it. So we're going to have to try to prove him wrong here. We've got an Eshin Gutter Runner based Doomstack. It's not really a Doomstack, but that's what the army. It's not a bad army, but it's just that Astrogoth's army is insanely strong. Astrogoth is very high level. He's going to be very hard to take down. Ideally, we want to just army loss him, but that's going to be really difficult because the rest of his army is also really strong. You know, he's got a Bull Centaur Torok in here. I don't know how we're going to take him out. He's really bloody strong. We don't have much melee capabilities at all. And they've also got some very fast units in here. But let's jump in and see what we can do. I'm definitely going to need all the Menace Belows I can get. So I also want to read out most of the email that he sent in, give you a bit of context to the situation. So he says, "Hello Legend, I am 100 plus turns with Clan Eshin. I have encountered an impossible disaster battle. It's only 1v1 army against Astrogoth. I have a Poison Gutter Runner army with 4 heroes and the Lord, all low level, versus a very strong Chaos Dwarf army. I have tried so many times to use the advantage of stalking units, but the Hell Cannons, heroes, fast units, and Astrogoth himself are really hard to deal with. I am the defender and could not ambush even though I had a 100% chance of ambushing. I tried to isolate the Hell Cannons and use the Death Runners to destroy them, but it's still not enough. The campaign is legendary, very hard battle difficulty, ultra unit scale, no mods, and a decisive defeat. If you can pull this one, it would be amazing as you are the Master of Cheese." Okay, so a few things to note on that. It actually came up as a valiant defeat for me, and I didn't change the battle difficulty. It is still on very hard, which is very easy to verify. Difficulty modifier for your troops -4 means very hard battle difficulty. That means +8 for them. As for 100% chance of ambushing but failed, there's 2 things that may have happened. The most likely scenario is that you got pulled out of ambush stance before he even went into your zone of control. That's the most likely thing that occurred. A lot of people don't realize that 100% ambush success chance doesn't mean that your ambush can't be detected. The other thing is that Astrogoth might have ambush defense. So if Astrogoth, for example, has 50% ambush defense, then your 100% chance of ambushing actually becomes 50%. That may have been what happened. I don't know because I didn't see what happened. Okay. Now, here's what we want to do. I want to take all the stalking units and put them at the back of the enemy army, right over here. These heroes, they've got some value for us at the beginning. I'm going to put these 2 over here and this one over here. Their job is going to be to wear down the enemy's abilities to begin with summons. There are only spellcasts and they're all low level. I'm not going to be able to get amazing value out of it, but I think what I can do is try to get the enemy to overcompensate on their own power. And also try to get the Hell Cannons isolated. So to begin with, just cast one of these. And we want to just throw these summons right into the enemy. Just throw them straight in there. Also, all of you guys should... What the hell are they doing there? I don't know. They're just committing a crazy amount of power at the start there. You know what? I reckon they'll use their Dreadquake Mortar Battery on their own units. If I can pop down a Menace Below on them, I reckon they'll do it. They haven't done it yet. Yeah, that's one army ability. That's not the one I was talking about. Let's see if they pop down the other one. Be good if they actually use... Hang on, they're putting a whole bunch of stuff down here. Oh, yeah, that's... Yes, they did. They used their Dreadquake battery on their own units. Who's the real Skaven here? Okay, awesome. That was a very good use of Dwellers Below there. They only had one of those shots. They used it up. Nice. Wrecked a bunch of their infantry. Good. Now, Astrogoth, I think they had 122 Winds of Magic reserves. So, absolutely heaps. They're burning through it pretty quickly, because they're using all their spell casting. But they can afford to do that, and still have some when it comes to this. Man, that was great. I really liked how much damage they did to their own units there. Alright, this guy's coming in. How much missile resist you got? that much. Okay. So I'm trying to get him to the edge here, so that he doesn't end up getting killed. This is why I also separated these guys. Because I need time to generate the magic. And just try to delay the actual confrontation as long as possible. Because remember the 5-minute rule. The AI is super aggressive in the first 5 minutes. And then it, like, tapers off and becomes kind of passive. And I'm kind of relying on that. To some extent. Okay, gonna have to just keep casting. As soon as one of these guys go into melee with a Plague Priest, you know, he's not gonna last much longer. It's just a Lamassu there, they're not that big of a deal. Come on, let me get this one more cast in. Because we've got lots of Winds of Magic reserves. I want to at least try to make as much use out of it as I possibly can. Alright, as soon as that's summoned, you have my permission to leave the battlefield. I can't actually tell him to retreat, so we just need him to rout, which he definitely will. You know, you can rely on Scaping to be cowards. Okay, now, these guys here have been left isolated pretty significantly. Let's chuck in a menace below there and start attacking them. And while that's going on, you guys start running in this direction. Did you end up doing any damage in melee? No. Good. That's what we want to see. If these Infernal Guard Fireglaves shoot at us, they are going to shoot their own troops. So you guys just try to run all the way over to here. All this running around is making them tired as well. That's a big advantage for us. So these ones here, they've actually done a fair bit of damage. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not going to put another one down while these Fireglaves here. They're just going to prevent them from doing any damage. The next one. Gonna have to wait for them to get isolated again. Now, he said he used his Death Runners to take out the Hell Cannons. And while they're definitely good at that, it probably would have gotten them killed as well. Okay. So guys, keep moving. Man, I hate restrict camera. Alright, that unit of Hell Cannons is no longer on its artillery. Same thing with the Ice Force Legion. That one there still is. As long as they don't get back on the artillery, they're of no further value. Apart from being unbreakable, but if we get to the point where we've broken the enemy army, and they're the only ones remaining, we should be able to deal with them. As long as they don't get back on their Hell Cannons. Alright, you start casting here. Just throw it at the enemy. Because these summons last a long time, so even if it's got to run a long distance, it's fine. They'll get close and then immediately rout anyway. Okay, now. We also need to start thinking about the next phase of our battle. Which is actually winning this. I want to try to take out all the flying units first, where possible. Actually, if... Yeah, come on, keep moving. Did this guy here use up all of his... this one here, he's got one left. Would be really good if we can get them to cast this shit on their own units. Thing is, the infantry is not that big of a concern here. It's always going to be the specialist units. Okay, let's cast another one of these. They're sort of advancing slowly now. This is what we wanted to see. Like I said, the 5-minute mark hits, and the momentum sort of tapers off. Oh, tell me you're going to burn your own units a little bit. No, that's going to expire surely before it touches them. No way. No way. Is it gonna? Yes! Oh. It was only a little bit, but every little bit counts. Alright, we can pop it down another menace below on them soon. But I think I might actually pop it down here in the hope that he uses some spells to hit their own troops. Again, because that was great. You know, it'd be great if we could smash that Infernal Guard unit. Something's coming down. And these guys immediately routed. Come on, let it be something. Yes! That's his other ability there. Cool, he's not going to use that again. Didn't do that much damage to his own units, but it's better than nothing. You know, how much can you really expect out of these clan rat summons? He's still just casting spells. Cool. I really doubt that we are going to completely bottom out his magic. Because don't forget, he's a good spellcaster. These spells should be really cheap for him. If we have a look, Flamestorm only costs him 8 winds of magic. So yeah, he'll be able to get like 20 of those in throughout the battle. If he was only casting that spell, that is. Good if he's overcasting them, though. Hey, these guys just got hit by the Hell Cannon crew there. Alright, speaking of which, let's kill the Hell Cannon. What happened here? Ah, final transmutation. Well, that's just going to cause us to friggin' rout straight away. That's an expensive spell as well. And that looked like it was an overcast. That did a shitload of damage. Good, smashing up them artillery crew. Can we get one more in before we're done for the spell casting? If you could cast on them as well, that would be great. But they'll probably dodge that, or maybe they won't. Cool, how much damage did you do? Not much. Just cast in whatever we can. Cool. Yeah, if it's an overcasted version, that spell lasts longer. And yeah, you know, it's doing some damage to their own units. That's good. That's good. Okay, no more of those. Can still use this. Well, GG with these guys. Okay. Okay. Alright, none of their artillery are manned now. So that's good. Okay, he's left the battlefield. Are we going to get one more of these in before you leave? No, he's out of there. Okay, we still got 3 minutes below left as well. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Alright. Let's get some control groups going here. Alright. Stay away from this side of the battlefield. This map is also really small, which fucking sucks. I hate small maps when you have to skirmish like this. Okay. So at the 10-minute mark, they're kind of goofing around now. They're going to start searching out. But they're considered their sort of main position, the last known location of our troops, to be right there. So that's good. It's very far away from where our actual position is. So hopefully what they do now is they scatter out all their units. And we can manage to catch one of their weaker flying units with our gutter runners here and just try to shoot it out of the sky. Yeah, I can tell they're starting to scout around. That's good. Taking out this hero here, how likely is that? They've used up their Vial of Hashut. Good. God, he's strong enough to take out my entire army by himself. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Like, it was great goofing them around all those units, but the single entities are definitely going to be our biggest concern. It's okay if they detect us now. You got any abilities? Not really. Skaven Brew is not very good. That's it, they're bringing their units out. We just need them to do a bit more of this. Thing is, I think the battle's gone pretty well so far. We can see we've done a lot of damage to them, but we've done a lot of damage to relatively easy stuff to take out. It's the hard stuff that we're really going to struggle with. There's some units here that we just don't have anything to deal with it. Like, that hero there will absorb all of their ammunition to try to kill. And Astrogoth, oh god, just forget about him. So we're looking at... Okay. No, I'm not. That's not Astrogoth. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, these guys here have been detected. That's fine. I don't think these ones here are going to shoot at them, so we'll go into melee. Okay, they're coming in crazy hot over here at the moment. Alright, I want to try to draw some of their forces back over this way. Hopefully he'll use the spellcasting to burn his own units. Hopefully. And this Bale Taurus, when it lands, we bring these guys in over and try to shoot it. Yeah, okay, they did, and it is burning some of their own units. That's good. Might as well use the Skaven Brute. Okay, you guys need to start shooting. Specifically try to aim for that Bale Taurus there. Oh my god, that didn't do much damage at all. Okay, that's not too bad. You guys hang back. Taking out that Bale Taurus quite early is very good. And of course, our guys here are taking some damage. Alright, all these flying idiots are coming in. Well, they're not idiots, they're actually really strong. Okay, one Bale Taurus is down. There's one of them. Alright, get these guys out of there. Alright, pop this down on the ground there. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll try to land on it. Get these fuckers out of here. Man, that used up that much ammo on a regular unit. The Lamassu shouldn't be that big of a concern, though. Yeah, Lamassu goes down real quick to missile fire. Doesn't have that much health or armor or anything, really. Get these guys out of there. That's just a great Taurus. They're doing alright with that. Yeah, get them out of there. Stalk if you can. You guys pull back. Oh, we got this fucker coming in. You guys just go and hide there. Don't want you to leave the battlefield. You guys get in here and provide some support. Got these idiots coming in this way. Okay, that's great. Get back. Okay, this one, that's taking a fair bit of damage. That's good. Okay. I'm starting to feel like this isn't completely hopeless. I did a fair bit of damage on that. Yeah, you get in there. Pin it down. Oh god, it hurts. It's playing Skaven music. Yeah! Possible battle says you're not. Whatever. Speak English. Okay, that hero's dead. And this hero... Oh shit! I thought he'd go down way slower than this. That's great! Yeah, make sure these ones here don't come back. Okay. Okay, stop shooting. Stop shooting. They're shattered. Good, 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 good. Shattered. Don't waste ammunition if we don't have to. Good. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, okay. Hide, everyone. All their fast units are gone. Alright, there's hope. There's hope. All their fast units are gone. Astrogoth's over here. We still got one more summon. Let's try to get him to burn his own Infernal Guard with this. Bunch of units sitting around there doing nothing. That's your next task, but you're going to have to go... You can't go wide that way. You're going to have to go wide that way. Alright. They don't seem to be casting much anymore. Maybe we've actually used up all their winds of magic. Alright. Things to note. All their fast units are gone, so we now have the speed advantage. That's great. We don't have much ammo on these guys. Trying to shoot Astrogoth Iron-Handed would be a waste. Alright, you've still got some shots left, and you'll easily be able to outrun any of these guys. You've got a lot of shots left, actually. So let's get you in over here. What was that? Oh, okay, I thought he cast something. While that's going on, these guys go wide all around there to try and take out those artillery crew. Now, that infernal engineer could be a bit of a problem for us. So, but if I'm just microing this unit, that shouldn't be too bad. Hobgoblin archers, no problem. Take it out. Okay, now how fast are you? 54 versus... Oh, shit. I was hoping I could outrun him. Do we have... No, oh crap. At least you got poison attacks. Okay, there's another one over there. No, he's coming. He's coming. Alright, you, how fast are you? 54? Okay, well, we'll see. Alright, we're doing a little bit of damage to Astrogoth. Also, the more damage we do to him, the slower he'll actually get. If anyone's gonna die, let it be you. Because I can pop this down to speed up a little bit. Move. That's it. Alright, how much damage are we doing? Oh, hard to say. Probably not much. Units are revealed. Oh, okay, that's fine. We wanted to take that out, so that's fine. Oh god, Astrogoth moves quick. Can you slow him down a bit more? New victim. Seek victim targets. Okay, that's taken out easily enough. Next target over this way. Oh no! That guy's out of here. Oh, he might actually be fully dead. Or at least we've isolated Astrogoth from the rest of the army. We have to army loss him somehow. Okay, you just gotta keep moving. How much damage have we done now? Just slowly getting a little bit in there, here and there. Alright, I want you to hide again if possible. We don't want to waste ammunition on units that go down like a bitch. Okay. You stalking yet? No. At least he's tired. I think you need to keep shooting then. This guy here might actually end up leaving the battlefield. Astrogoth's very quick. Don't shoot while we're in there. Okay, this is all very easy over here. They've left that isolated. There really isn't that many units left. If we could just take out all this shit without losing too much balance of power, then... What happened to the Infernal Fire Glaze? Where the hell did they go? Or did they take themselves out or something? Oh, they're stalking. Okay, well, fucking great. Anyway. Yeah, these guys fighting them. I've got to get them army losses. Got to kill this guy here as well. He's valuable. And holy shit! Impossible my ass. Eat shit, Chaos Dwarfs. Eat shit. Early as fuck army losses. Hey, Legend, I bet you can't win that battle. Skill issue, bro. Kill this dude. Yeah, Astrogoth is going to get away. I'm not fast enough to catch him, but we can get rid of all of his other units. Why the hell wouldn't it let me select them? And no units got wiped out either. Yeah, he'll get out of that. Well, I tell you what, these units here performed a lot better than I expected. I really didn't think that they would take this hero out the way they did, but they really managed it. We wiped out everything, pretty much, except for Astrogoth himself, who killed shitloads of summons, and a lot of his own units as well. But that's the thing, I don't think he thought to use the summons to get them to kill their own units, and also use the summons to deal with the Hell Cannon, get them off the crew. And then isolate all the fast units away from all the infantry, which just requires a little bit of time. This one here, I think, just requires a fair bit of patience. Which, when you're using stealth, that is like a requirement of stealth, is a degree of patience. This guy here nearly bit the dust, but he didn't. And everything else in the army got wiped out. Actually, the Metal Wizard died. It was only rank 15. But that dude there was like rank 39. He's coming back. We can recover all of your actual casualties, or we can get you some money. Your money seems fine, so let's get your casualty replenishment. That is not winnable. Definitely not. But I will let you decide what you want to do with that. That is actually an impossible battle. Actually impossible, because there are no units here that can handle Zatan. Zatan can just beat all that by himself, but I'll let him decide what he wants to do with it. I'm fairly sure that when it came to his ambush that he got detected, like he got pulled out of ambush stance, and not that his ambush failed, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something. Just letting you guys know that sometimes a battle can seem unwinnable, and it actually isn't. And then sometimes a battle is truly unwinnable, like this one. If this had been sent in and it said, "Oh, Legend, I bet you can't win this battle," I'd be like, yeah, there's no chance in hell. This is completely lost. But anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.